At Irvington Preparatory Academy, it's the Irvington way.
It's a small school atmosphere.
Our average class size is 20 students.
It's increased academic expectations.
Beginning with the class of 2013, our graduates will earn an academic honors diploma.
It's a continuous focus on college,
with individual counseling to help find the school that's right for them.
It's the Irvington way.
If you look at a movie set or a commercial set, it looks like disorganization and chaos, but everyone has a role, there is a hierarchy, and there is a certain way for things to get done.
I think this project was great from the perspective of we always want to help the students understand what's next. I think so many of our students, they know what their parents do, they know what their friends' parents do. Other than that, they don't have a whole lot of experience in the real world, what careers are out there, what those types of things are. Students are so interested in video and media, and through YouTube, and there's kids that do little short things and put them on YouTube and Facebook and those types of things. I think this was to really see what goes into a commercial. A 30-second commercial, it seems like, oh, you just put it together, no problem. But to see the process and see that you don't just do it all in one take. It's a multiple take process.
There'll be a little pause, and then you'll say it's the Irvington way.
All right.
Because depending on how we cut it, the first part of the line at Irvington Preparatory Academy, that'll probably be said while we're showing the first shot.
Okay.
And then it cuts to you and you say, it's the Irvington way.
I feel like I've gained a lot of confidence in myself and being around others. I feel like at the beginning I was really nervous and I didn't know what to say, and I felt like I was weird and awkward, and I feel like now I can talk in front of a camera and not feel so uncomfortable, and not to feel embarrassed about yourself.
At Irvington Preparatory Academy, it's the Irvington way.
Great. One more.
At Irvington Preparatory Academy, it's the Irvington way.
Very good. I'm going to cut. How do you feel?
Yeah, sounded good. Like the last couple, especially when she hit way at the end, those sounded good.
Okay, so that one's fine. You can even just fake like you're doing it. If started, and so let's go ahead and add some color to this one, and so that it's done. And then when we say action, you can just kind of sneak in to the back and add the drops of stuff to that middle one.
I thought the scene in the chemistry lab was going to be the most difficult to shoot. We start with a wider shot of the students beginning the experiment, and then came in for a close-up of them finishing the experiment. Plus, it was the first shot of the entire shoot, so I was pretty anxious going in, but everything went smoothly. When I finally saw a rough cut, it fit together very well, and it was just a big relief to get what I thought was going to be the most difficult shot out of the way first.
Visual counseling to help find the school that's right for them. I feel like you're serious, and I'm just like...
Well, that's just my voice. It always sounds serious. The students that were involved in the project were very excited. I thought it was extremely cool to A, get out of class, but B, participate in the project and to be part of something. I think everybody likes to be on camera and likes to see themselves, but even those that were working behind the scenes, I think thought it was very cool. We hand-selected the kids this year, but I don't think we're going to have any trouble in recruiting kids for next year's projects. I heard from several students that the professionalism and the production and everything was just really amazing to them, and they just didn't understand what all went into a project like this. And now they have certainly a better feel for that.
I should definitely respect the people that are working in the crew more, because believe me, holding up that boom, the microphone, it was just strenuous. And when I see the people's names drop down from the credits, I'm gonna know they worked hard on this. Without them, there would be no movie. There would be nothing at all.
I totally agree with you, and the teamwork just helps with everything. And if there's no teamwork when you're going with a commercial or anything, in fact, then you just fall apart. So it was helpful to learn how to work together and to try new things.
I think it's really important for a school to have this sort of program even when everyone's cutting back on funding, because it just makes you feel proud about your school to like have a commercial about it, like you're making a contribution. Because a lot of students will go throughout their entire high school career and not feel like they made a contribution or they made a difference to the school, but like I feel like everyone who participated in the commercial was able to have that pride about our school. And I think that's really important in your high school career, to have that pride about your school.
I'm a very career-driven person, so I've always felt that a stable career is necessary. For example, I feel that if criminology is one of the majors I'm thinking of, that's what I should shoot for, and just that. Go to law school, get through it. But at the same time, deep down, sometimes I feel like acting is something that I've always wanted to do. But I'm scared. I'm scared to take that leap, and I feel like today it just opened up opportunities. I felt like there are chances of you being able to shoot for what you dream and actually accomplish it.
I was never into being on the basketball team or being in chess club or being on field trips and doing that stuff after school, but if I had to, or if we had something like film, and we were able to go outside and shoot some little skits and have some drama added in there, a little excitement, I think that'd definitely be a good time. Be able to relieve stress when you get out of school. Kids definitely would like to do that, and I think kids from that are coming here need to look forward to the extracurricular activities and definitely look forward to working hard and definitely working for college. I mean, that's why it's a preparatory academy.
Kids absolutely loved it, and more kids wanted to be on camera than behind the scenes, which doesn't surprise me at all. Once you break the ice with the kids and they're able to tell the story, I think they do tell it best, and they deserve to be out in front of the cameras, because people have a lot of faith in what the kids say. Administrators come and go, and you may like one and believe more in one than the other, but kids always tell it like it is, and it's great.
It's just an interesting experience. It's like something new to do. I've never done anything like that or worked with anything like that. I mean, I had a video productions class, but that was just learning how to edit. But actually being there hands-on working with you guys making the commercial is very interesting.
I really didn't sleep much that night before the first day of shooting. I was pretty nervous. I thought the kids might be cynical or get bored, but it was really nothing like that. They really wanted to learn, they wanted to work hard, and they were really just a great group of kids. And I think that in the future, if they approach anything like they did this project, I think they're all going to be very, very successful in whatever they want to do.